Speaking of fun, back to these hoes. Why are you single?
Why am I single?
Yeah.
Rich.
Say it back to these hoes.
She's rich.
No, not that. It just find me a quality guy.
All right, let me make it a bit more direct.
Here comes the question.
How about this? Name one reason or one thing that is keeping you single. It could be you're too picky. It could be men are too short. It could be men are too ugly. Guys aren't financially attractive. It could be any of these different things. But what is the foremost reason that you're still single?
Tornado.
In your opinion?
Tornado.
Tornado?
Do you know how many men I have met or talked to? Their lives are a tornado.
Oh.
They don't have anything in
Wait. Nothing in place. They got too many kids. They still trying to figure stuff out.
I've never heard it like that.
Yes.
They single
Think about
themselves
this.
and got
It's a storm, and we're all waiting for the calm to come, but that calm just doesn't come. It's just one tornado after another, and they don't handle it. So we're looking at them, and we're like, wait a second. Single mom, children, career, education, community, friends, responsibilities. We're all handling it.
So
why can't they handle their tornado?
Let me try to get a more specific, because you're saying a tornado, because it could be that they're just very busy.
No, that's not a tornado. That's good. That's a man with a purpose.
So is it a tornado because they don't have anything together in their life? That's what you mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, can you be specific about what in particular? Is it finances? Is it their looks? Is it their fitness? What is it in particular that they're a tornado?
Is there a choice D?
Well,
all the above?
It's the good
She
dick.
said all the
They get that
above.
good dick that they got their life together.
So are you saying everything is an issue with the guy?
No. Not everything with every guy, but you can meet someone and maybe their finances are together, but emotionally or psychologically they're torn up, battled.
So question, you want a perfect vessel.
No, there's no perfect vessel. That doesn't exist.
Everyone has issues.
Of course, but the question becomes to what extent and can those issues impact my life negatively?
All right.
So all
let's
you need is
go.
some dick.
Who wants that?
this.
All you need is some dick.
Let's make this simple.
That's everyone.
Imagine it.
Give us, hold on, we'll make it simple.
Yeah.
Give us a top one deal breaker that keeps you single perpetually.
Drug
Top one
addict.
deal breaker. Okay,
Who are
drug
you
use.
running into?
90%.
Miami.
Yeah.
Who are you beating?
And then that goes
So
into
drug use.
other things. Big time drug use, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
God, okay.
What is the number one thing that's keeping you single? If you had to point at one thing when it comes to men?
The number one thing. Okay, I think it's the guys nowadays are just very lustful. I don't think guys want love and guys want to, like fall in love and create a bond.
I mean, you're a model. You show
Because-
your body for a living. Of course, you want to lust for your body.
Okay, I understand that.
No man
but
looks for love, though.
that's what I'm saying. Can
Women
we
do.
talk? Okay, but like, I just feel like you're a human being and there's certain connections, emotional connections
Yeah,
that
my
need to
dick is
happen.
human being.
And yeah, because like I feel like men think that they can have multiple sexual partners,
Yes,
but
we
their
can.
woman cannot, and I don't like that. Like, because you only have one dick and I only have one vagina. So
All right.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
No, him.
No, you're 27?
Oh yes, I'm
Oh.
27.
Yeah. You don't know men yet.
I feel like I'm learning. I'm
You're slowly
learning.
learning.
No, I'm learning. I feel like I'm still fighting it a little bit.
Fighting what?
Fighting what?
I'm trying not to believe that guys are just about sex when it comes
But
to
they are.
women.
We are.
They are.
Yeah, we are.
So listen,
People are.
scientifically, medically, and spiritually, we are.
Biology, yeah. Biology
we
wise,
are.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
people are.
Okay, so
we just
how
say
are
it
you
differently.
supposed to be
Instinct.
faithful to one woman?
You're not.
Yeah, we're not.
You want to be faithful to one man?
Okay, but so women.
No. You want to be faithful to one man?
I can be faithful to one
But
man.
do you wanna be?
I would like to be.
I'm
I
so
mean,
Storm.
it's easy for me.
Storm got her.
It doesn't.
Yeah, Storm. All right, go on, Storm.
You know what I mean? I don't get
It's
why.
easy for a fish to be a fish.
Yeah.
It's a fish.
It's your nature.
Puck.
It's your nature.
Okay.
It's not our nature to think to be with one woman. She have to conquer that nature.
I know. Swim, nigga.
Conquer that nature.
Back to animal behavior. Spread that sperm, baby. Spread that sperm.
I don't get it. Hold on.
A man's biological makeup is his desire to eat food and his desire to have sex. Nothing is stronger than those two desires in a man.
And this is different for women.
No, it's not. We just paint it differently, my dear. Just to tell you the truth, we just paint it
Y'all
differently.
want love. We want sex.
We
And
call
we'll
it
learn to
love.
love you from the sex. But
Yeah.
in the beginning, we don't want love. We want sex.
Why don't you want love?
You can't ask a dog why he barks. It just barks.
But you're a human being, and human beings require love.
But no. Men don't require love.
Are you not?
Men require a relationship with God. Women require love from a man. That was the design.
You know what? That's my biggest lesson this year, that a man must have a relationship with God.
Yeah.
Because it's not just about being religious, it's about being spiritual. I feel like when a man has that relationship with God, they have a stronger spirit. They're able to, handle the stress of life and rise and have certain mindsets and, move with life a different way.
Speaking of rising,
That's still not gonna make him
Yeah.
cheating. Man, he's gonna be with one woman.
Women want to hear, men want to see it.
yep.
So if we're walking around all day long seeing and everything that we see is half naked, we're thinking.
Yeah, Miss Model.
You see a naked man, it don't affect you like a naked woman affects us. We wake up every day and now half the world is naked and everybody fine and pretty.
You know what? What about in indigenous times when we literally walked around naked? We literally walked around naked,
I don't allow nobody to take me back that I don't know. We weren't there.
Hold on. There's so many God-fearing men that love God, that will love you, but you don't pick them. I mean, is it churches
What do you
all around?
mean?
Where's your man right now?
Yeah, where's he
27.
now? Yeah.
Men love God. They're out there. Where's your man?
Yes.
Where's your man, model?
I've met one, and I'm kind of talking to him right now.
Kind of talking
He's
to him?
nice.
What's
yeah.
kind
Okay, so what's holding you back?
I don't think
Your
he's
model?
ready. No, that's not.
But you don't think he's ready based off your experiences from other men. I'm listening to your line of questions. I'm listening. So you're putting him in the box, and he really can't flourish because he got other men standards held over him.
that in your mind you're competing against.
Cause you ain't said not one thing bad about him.
No, he
But you said,
doesn't
I'm
come.
kinda talking to him.
I'm kind of talking to him. I feel like he doesn't want a relationship. So
because
I'm
you're a
not
model.
gonna force. Maybe he
Right
don't
now
like me.
you're
Maybe
tripping
he
out.
don't.
Give him a shot. You don't know.
Yeah, a shot.
What am I supposed to do?
Back shots.
And what's kind of talking to somebody?
Ask him on a date. He hasn't asked me on a date.
So I
I'm
don't know what
just-
kind of talking
You're
to
either
somebody
talking,
is.
you're not
Listen,
talking,
are y'all
you're
sleeping
But
with
look,
each other?
I go to church, and maybe because I go to the 7 o'clock service, but there's only old people. I haven't, I was thinking about that. Maybe I should go to the 9 o'clock service so
Give
I
it a
can meet
shot.
younger
Give it a shot.
people.
Yeah, back
Well,
shots.
You know?
if you want it bad enough, you'll make it happen. I'm just saying, you're 27. I'm sure
Yeah.
you've met many guys
You
before in the
young.
past. That
I just got out of like a 3-year-long relationship. I'm sorry, a 2-year-long relationship. So
Porque.
That wasn't a long time.
that was a long time. No. Why? Because his life was a constant tornado, and I try to be there for him.
You picked him.
That's why. That's when I picked him. His life was not a tornado, but then
Okay.
it got that way, and I still stuck around. But I just felt like he was in a very difficult place, and he would try to get.
the storm brew.
He was trying to get some type of satisfaction from other women, attention from other women. I feel like the more and more he just needed that satisfaction. He wanted to know that he was still that nigga, and he needed bitches
What did Charleston
to
just
see
say earlier
that he
about
was
how men are
that nigga.
biologically?
That's what I'm. Okay, I
That means you
tried
quit stroking his
to.
ego. You stop stroking his ego and
You
start being
stop liking
demanding. You start nagging. You start where you been, where you going. So you became stressed. So he had to go miss his stress and find him a mystery.
Nah, I wasn't. Nah, bro. Nah. He was having a lot of money problems. He was having a lot of money problems, bro. And he just he's trying to step out in Miami. He trying to make moves. He trying to be
he
in the
black?
scene, nigga. Like,
Haitian?
yeah.
Haitian?
No, he not Haitian. He American. She just trying to be out there. He not trying to be tied down. He not trying to act like he married. He not trying to be. No,
But
he
y'all
trying to be
ain't
out
married.
there.
Why
making
y'all-
Why do you
moves.
want to be tied down and or married at 27 and or younger?
No kids. Why would he want to do that?
Okay, that's great for him. That's great for him. The
But
relationship
for
ended.
you.
This is why the relationship ended. He gets up out there fixing his life, and so am I.
But even for you still young, learning life.
We're still young. That's why we separated.
I recommend a book to read. Yeah, I recommend
They were getting married really early. They were having children early. Men were taking care of families when they were younger. They were stepping up. They were handling their responsibilities.
If you're not ready to settle down, and you're 33,
I don't think it should have been.
But those same
That's
men,
another place
but
he's
those same
33.
but those same men also had other women.
Exactly.
It's always been like
Because
that.
they were not trained. They didn't
It's
know how to
always
be
been
men.
like that.
Yeah.
The idea is nothing comes back home. Yeah, you suspect it. If you know men, a man is gonna be a man.
I don't know.
That's
If
right.
I'm picking up the bills, and I've been picking up the bills for months after months.
You don't
after
have a
months.
man then.
That's not a
Thank you.
man.
And now you still stepping out. You're not
you
like
reach
you
him.
still trying.
You-
That was a choice.
Okay, listen. When I found out that look, the stress is causing him to glitch on me, and he's not carrying himself. You know what I mean? He's trying to take it out with other stuff,
You
activities.
said
I
the
left
stress
that.
was causing him.
I
But you
left
pay all the
that.
bills.
I left that because I'm like, it's not getting better. And I'm here trying to, thug it out. But you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not you're not working on yourself. You're trying to get distractions, top of distractions, and that's okay.
Listen, again, you picked him.
I gotta.
You're paying the bills, right? You're the one in charge. You picked him.
I left.
You messed up.
I left.
But no,
Well
you chose a
said.
man
Well
that can't pay the
said.
bills. and you're
Choose
paying the bills.
wisely.
I know you're mad.
He
Choose wisely.
was taking care of me.
True.
When that shit stopped, I didn't want to just leave him because
Because you know what?
How he was taking care of you is a
You
better
was
question.
good.
I just heard something.
What?
He had his shit together. He fucked up taking care of her.
Exactly.
He
He
should've stayed over here.
fucked up taking care of you.
That's what you say.
Hurry up.
That's what you
Hurry
said,
up.
baby.
That man did not. Y'all don't know nothing about my story. That man
what you
did
just
not
said.
fuck up
Just
take care
said,
of
baby.
me.
That's what you just said. He was taking care of you,
I
and when
said-
things failed, then
So let me. So
taking
typically,
care of me is not paying all of my bills. Taking care of me
But
is
that's how
helping
you
me
made it
out.
seem.
that's why I asked
That's
you.
how you made it seem.
was he taking care of you?
Okay, well, let me answer your question. Okay, my man was not taking care of all my bills, but he was helping me. He was very much helping me.
So this is what I'm saying, right? This is where most mistakes men make, helping their girlfriend they just made. They just met. That's the biggest mistake most men make.
That most
I was
people-
always helping him more, man.
Please let me finish. Please don't
He did
turn.
not lose his money over me.
Please don't
That's
turn
a
into a victim
lie.
because you bashed him after he lost his money and said, I've been taking care of it. I paid all the bills. You came and shamed him because he took a fall and he helped you in the beginning. But
Yeah.
I hate having serious conversation with young people and women because this is what a woman does. When you say something that she don't agree with and uncomfortable, she won't let you finish explaining. She'll
Go
make
ahead.
you
I'm
pivot.
sorry.
I don't want
Go
to talk no
ahead.
more.
Go ahead.
I don't talk to people who tit for tat me because you not respect. I'm a man and I don't go back and forward with no woman.
So how was he taking care of you? Because you went from he was taking care of you, and then something happened in life and transition, and then he wasn't it no more.
Right. I was in a relationship with dude. When I met him, he really helped me out. If I needed something, he would take me out to eat. If I needed something, I could ask him. If he needs something, he could ask me. It's give and take, give and take. But then it comes to a point where, okay, I don't have it. Okay, I got you. I don't have it. Okay, I got you. I don't have it. Okay, I got you. And that just kept doing that. Kept doing that for months and months and months.
This is why you don't help women because when you go into your season of low, they're gonna abandon you. She said that anytime I call him an ass in the beginning, he had it in the beginning. He went through a season and didn't have it and didn't have it long enough. The season lasted longer and she abandoned him and then came and shamed him. In the beginning, until we started asking questions, okay, he wasn't a bad guy. He really helped out in the beginning. But first, I pay everything, and this is what the black men have to deal with, character assassination. And because I try to help, when I can't help, I'm gone. That's why I buy pussy.
Wait a minute. White men don't have to deal with
I was
it?
gonna say that's
I don't
men,
know.
period. That's men,
White men
period.
don't have to deal
Hold on.
with it.
I'm not a
Boo-hoo
white
to the
man.
black man?
I don't know. I'm not a white man.
He's speaking as a black man.
I'm not a white man. I don't have white friends. I don't have white
Right.
family members. Everybody I know
That's
black,
black.
and they
Okay.
deal with this. They deal with this.
So,
People deal with it. So
I
it's
just,
not a
I
problem.
just,
Yeah,
I
so
can't,
he's not-
I
yeah.
can't, I can't
One
be
sec,
the
one
one
sec,
helping,
one sec.
doing everything on my
One
own
sec.
and finding out I'm getting cheated on too, and for me to just
One
be like,
sec.
all right,
I speak
cool.
from a black perspective and only. I don't speak
I
from a
can't do
cultural
that.
or
And you're
diverse
having two
perspective.
different
I
We're
can't
conversations.
do
trying to help you
that.
here, but you need a lot of help.
And you're
can't do
speaking on
that.
two different levels of conversation.
At the top,
I'm not. Y'all just not listening to me, bro.
at the top of the when you were explaining the problems that you had, guys not having their shit together or whatever, or men being lustful, you made the comment that men can have multiple women or want multiple women, but women aren't like that. The reason why men can have multiple women is because precisely what you just described. If he takes care of you, nothing's going to happen. But if you take care of him, something is going to happen. So in other words, like, men have to perform, women don't. This is why a guy can have multiple women and a woman can't have multiple men. Right there, that proves it. Because when you were up, you left him. When he was up, he ain't leave you when he took care of you.
I didn't cheat on him though.
Don't matter.
I understand that, but what I'm trying to explain is that men are held to a way higher standard than women are within relationships. We have to do more for the woman than the woman has to do for us.
It's just the cheating.
And I agree with that. I agree
It's
with
just
that
the
as a woman.
cheating.
I
Why-
agree
Since
with
men
that
have
as
to
a
bring
woman.
more to the table.
If he's faithful,
Since men have to bring more to the table.
Why can't he be faithful?
Since men have to bring more to the table, men have the ability to have multiple women since we have to perform a lot more to get sexual access than you guys do. All you have to do is be pretty and exist. We have to be handsome, have money, be tall
this,
enough,
do
be
that, yeah.
charming, have charisma,
Have frame.
have status, all this fucking shit. So I look at it like if I had to go through all these hoops to just get you on a date or to be with you, I think that guy's going to have a little bit more leverage to want certain things or maybe have other women, because the reality is, Kanye West famously said this, there's 1,000 yous, there's only one of me. So, and I think this is one of the things that women don't understand is that you guys are not as special as you guys think you are, and you guys are extremely replaceable, because there's always a girl turning 18 or 21 or 22
Or
that's
even
younger,
45
hotter,
that's gonna
that
do the
speaks
same
less,
thing.
and not 45. That's going to be less annoying and less, bring less baggage, because our standards aren't as high as yours.
There's always one woman that a man is willing to change for, based on how she treat him. But you can lose that, because what tends to happen is you become so focused on my cheating, you want to know my every move and actions as a man, and you decline as a woman. If you know me, you know what kind of man I am. You know if I'm sexually driven, or if you've lived long enough, you know how men are. All men cheat, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So do women. All women have a work boyfriend. All women have a spiritual husband, her pastor.
That's crazy.
Come on now, you got a man you listen to. You got a work boyfriend. Not on that, you got a crush on social media that has an effect on your emotions I have nothing to know about. Right? As a man, I want to see titties and ass. When I get goals, I don't want to see titties and ass when I got goals. As a woman, why are you so focused on me as a man when I come home as a man while I got money, the house dirty? Dinner ain't done. I gotta take you out. I gotta figure out what we're gonna eat. But I got money. I should have another woman. You're not figuring out what we need to eat, baby. She cooking and fucking.